What is up, guys, and welcome back to more of The Evil Within 2. I have had my coffee and I have saved it, and now I'm ready to get on out of here. I'm gonna see if I can manage this without my glasses, but I'll see. Everything's a little bit like blurry or whatever just now. Alright, pass through. I can do this. But I'm really surprised that this whole section isn't manipulated more. Like, I feel like it should be, like... Can kind of tell that this is where the final boss is most likely gonna be. That's what I think, anyway. I don't know, it just... It makes sense to me that they're gonna start manipulating that whole section. Oh my god, so I'm back into the access tunnels. Wait. Wait a minute. Does this mean I have to go back through that stupid area? Oh, you know what? No. No. I need my glasses for this one. I have to go back through that area, don't I? With the gas mask. Oh my god, why? This game is mean with the backtracking, that's for sure. Wasn't like that before. Okay.
This must be the passage O'Neill was talking about.
Right, okay, so I don't need to go back through the gas? So where am I? You are there. Okay. That doesn't make any...
Lily? Oh, this place is messing with my mind.
I'm losing my mind! At which one? Adjust the height. Got it. It's a really weird puzzle. It's not difficult, it's just weird. Right. Is that it? Got a metal pipe. See, I would expect to use the metal pipe as a weapon like I would with the axe, but no, obviously not. So, shit. Okay, I can hear them coming. Can hear them coming. Okay, I did not see her there. She got me. She got me good. What? Another pouch? See, this is why you need to explore, she says. I still have so much to explore around about O'Neill's section, but it is nice to know that I'm gonna get to go back there. Because I left a lot behind there. I'm really nervous tonight, and I don't know why. So he said he didn't know what was down here. Turn around. You bastard. Oh, you fucker. Fuck. Okay. Just give me all your goo. Seriously though, how would I have gone around that? Like, they both came the same way. Oh, you know what? I probably, if I was fast enough, I could have just crouched around them. Probably, but I wasn't ready, so. What can you do? I'm having a lot of fun, though, these past few days playing this game. You guys are loving it on the channel, too. And it's crazy for me because I had a YouTube channel when the Evil Within 1 came out, but I had like a regular job and things like that, so I just uploaded it when I got the time. And it's crazy because like I remember it like it was yesterday. So to be playing this now when like so much has changed in my life and different boyfriend, live in a different city, and oh, I don't know, it's just so much changes in a few years. You should never take anything for granted because just honestly, time just flies.
Whoa. What the hell is this stuff?
This is the stuff that you're in the bathtub. Oh, it slows me down? It's sticky? Okay, it's like giant marshmallows. I like marshmallows. What is it? Like giant pimples. Bogeys! Okay, now you're just shouting random words for the sake of it, Suzy. Alright, the TV has switched on. You have got my attention. What do you want? That TV also just switched on.
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death? Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
But it's true. Why can't you understand that?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
But I have proof. Look.
Myra, you're obsessed. You need rest. Once you get past this, you'll learn to accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Myra, you were right all along.
Yeah, you should have listened to her.
But why am I seeing this now?
Well, we know from the end of the second DLC with the Evil Within that Myra is still alive. Okay, so we have another slide. About time. I feel like I've missed so many of those slides. That's only my second one and we're on chapter 6 already. So we know that Myra is still alive. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't really have enough shotgun shells right about now, so... What the fuck is that?
God, look at the size of that thing. Maybe I can sneak past it.
No! No, it's the milkman! Okay, I don't know where it wants me to sneak. I'm assuming that's the best way to go. Oh my god, if this thing sees me... Everything sounds like the freaking garage! Right, I'm gonna go there. All I gotta do is wait for the milkman to decide what way he's looking, and then I'm gonna make a crouch for it. No! Oh fuck. Suzy, just.
I gotta get the hell out of here.
Yeah, no shit! Oh my god, that thing was terrifying. Whoo-hoo-hoo. Somehow that turned out just fine. Fine, just fine. Yes, fine, just fine. Take it! Ooh. Oh my god! Oh my god! That is insane! What the hell? That's crazy. Fallout, baby. That's awesome. I can't believe that that's in there. What an Easter egg that is. Nearly missed that too. That's amazing. Back to the action.
Oh shit!
And oh shit, hold on. Can you get off me, please? Freaking grudge?
I thought this place was supposed to be fucking stable.
I mean, it is to an extent, but can I open this? No. So that makes me wonder, because you guys know how I found another one of those things before, but I thought that it was from the previous Evil Within. But the fact that that's from Fallout makes me think otherwise.
Looks like someone's enjoying the show.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's get this. Oh, had it. Damn it! Pretty neat puzzle. So I don't know what this thing is supposed to be, but it's kind of milky. It is imperative that a missing core be replaced as soon as possible. A core that has been missing for even a few hours can affect STEM programming. If the core is missing for over 36 hours, emergency protocols must be instituted in order to prevent the core from escaping. Emergency protocols are only accessible for Mobius operatives with alpha security clearance and can only be viewed by the Marrow services. So obviously, Lily's been missing for quite some time. Just realized though, I bet it's Lily from The Walking Dead Season 1. And that's where she went all this time. Okay, why the ammo? Well, I suppose I did just use the lock for this door, so makes sense. Why can I never open any of those crates? You can only open like so many.
Someone's been watching. Lily. Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
Don't move.
You're Mobius, right?
Shut up! Don't say a word. You're not one of us.
No, I'm not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
What? No. Who told you that?
Turn around. Do it slow.
Who is that? Oh, it's her!
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily. The core. I'm telling you the truth.
I know.
You do?
Lack of microexpressions and deflection. No verbal parroting. I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
Right. The team psychologist.
I have to use whatever tools I have to survive. Combat isn't my forte.
Seems to be a running theme here.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you. So they're sending independent contractors now? That means things aren't improving. Have you found any other team members?
I have, but the only one I've found alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back on, but this place is still falling apart. And I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union, and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory is correct. This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms. But in this case, it's apropos. Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
Yeah. He thinks he's some sort of artist. It's all he talks about.
Then maybe the best way to attack him would be through his art. Destroying something valuable to him could knock him off of his guard.
I'll keep that in mind. But I've got to get to him first. He's holed himself up in the theater.
Right. So exit D5 then. It's right here, just in the next room. Let's pair our communicators so that we can stay in touch. I'll review my files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
So does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth too, until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me with a pinch of salt. It wasn't difficult to see you were telling the truth.
Why would they do that? What kind of monsters do you work for?
I know it's not right. But consider this. Lily is probably less traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, but she can't be with you.
Yeah, maybe. But what will happen when I finally find her?
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees you.
If Mobius knew to keep psychopaths out of STEM, then how did one end up in here?
I don't know. Every individual in STEM was subjected to a battery of psychological exams prior to placement. And we've been observing them from here, in secret, to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah, well that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent. Aware of their own diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that this one was able to fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great. So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I feel terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
You said you think there's something more to this?
I studied the Beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here. The dissolution of Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even with the power of the core.
He mentioned someone before. Another person who wanted the core's power.
That could mean... No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
What?
There's only one thing that could be more powerful than a psychopath in here. but I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
Ruvik, maybe? I don't know, part of me feels like the story with Ruvik and Leslie was kind of left very much unsolved. Okay, so I don't need any of that just now. It was left very much unsolved, and at the end of the first game, we saw that Leslie walked away. Now, I'm trying to remember if it was Leslie or Ruvik. I think it was Leslie that walked away. So, the ideal core candidate must be an unfettered ego in order to retain their personality while supporting the interlinked minds of many others. Given these perimeters, there are only two possible candidate types: egomaniacs with psychopathic tendencies or children. We all know what happened the last time an egomaniac with psychopathic tendencies was in STEM, so a child is our best bet. Because obviously that's referring to Ruvik or Leslie, one of the two. Having access to standardized school test results, we were able to narrow down our options. We feel that we found the ideal core candidate in Lily Castellanos. I think I just butchered that. Her tests show that she not only has a guiltless ego, but she also exhibits incredibly advanced empathy for a child her age. We are sending her to Dr. Hoffman for further testing. So she went to her to be tested on. Right, so there's a save there. I don't think there's... Oh, there is a mirror here. Okay. So I think I've picked up a lot of green gel recently. And I want to go and talk to the nurse as well, because I really haven't spoken to the nurse in ages. 125 weapon parts. Let's do some upgrades and some crafting. So back into the shotgun. Because I have been using the shotgun a lot more. So I wanted to put my firepower up for the shotgun. And let's sit in the chair.
Back again, Detective?
What are you saying, nurse?
You seem more at ease, Detective. You've found a possible ally in this dangerous world.
Not sure about that. I never know who to trust in here. Present company included.
A shame. After all we've been through together. Isolation and distrust aren't symptoms of mental illness, but they are unfortunate byproducts of it. Closing yourself off from others does nothing but agitate your condition. You are human. You require connection the way a plant requires light.
The only connection I require right now is to your machine. I've still got a long road ahead of me.
I like that, actually. I mean, I don't really see people that often, if I'm being honest with you, but it would probably benefit me. So I've got one red gel. That looks pretty good. Expensive, but good. 3,000. I don't think I have enough. Oh no, I can get this one. No, I can't. No, I think I'm gonna need 3,000 for the next big change. Meow. I'll tell you what we do have though. We have a slide that we can view.
Pick up, Kidman.
I'm here.
The first time I saw Myra, she was wearing that uniform. I think I fell in love with her right then and there. I didn't want to admit it to myself. But after she was injured on duty, I knew I couldn't risk not telling her how I felt. She was such a great wife and mother that I sometimes forget she was a great detective, too. She was right. She knew there was something fishy about Lily's death. I mean, kidnapping. I should have believed her from the start.
There's no way you could have predicted the truth, Sebastian. You know this.
Even still. So again, that's something. Hey, kitty. You got something for me?
Thanks, Kitty.
Oh my god, I love the fact that he even calls it kitty like I do. It's so cute though! Alright, let's go ahead and save it on a new slot again. be safe. It's so quick now with the saving and the... I remember how long it used to take going through the mirror in this game, so it's really quick now. Right, so I've spoken to her. I don't know what she's looking at. Maybe just this here, but so I need to get out of here. I'm guessing it's this way. She said something about getting out of here via the next room, which I'm guessing is in here. Is that right? I don't like those curtain things. They remind me of being at the doctor's. If I could just pull the curtain over. No. Before you prod me with something. Is this right? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's go! Boom! Through the computer. I'd love to go through the computer one day. To then pop out in someone else's room that's like giving me abuse or whatever. I'd be like, say it to my face. Yeah! Can you imagine? They'd freak out. I actually can't believe that we were allowed to show this much before the game has even come out. Because we're at this point here now. I'm still in chapter 6. There's a save there. What's this? High-grade weapon parts. Nice. Can I reload some of these? No. Fucking shit myself. My god. Right, well, let's get out of here. Can I read anything? No. Right, we're at... Oh. Hello. See, I'm not scared of these things now. Wait, why can't I... Why can't I see what happened here? Usually it allows me to. But it's not. Hold on, it's being really awkward here, guys. There we go.
Damn it. Can't feel my hand. That thing nearly tore my arm off. Never gonna kill it with this pea shooter. Need something bigger. I just need to get into that storage room outside the safe house. But Stevens has the key. She'll come back with the key and the APC. I just need to stay alive. So tired. Just gonna rest here and wait for Stevens.
Right, well, that gave me some pretty decent info. But I don't like the sound of that.
All right. The theater. I'm coming for you.
Where am I now? But unfortunately, guys, that's all I got time for in this episode of The Evil Within 2. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!